Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Ooni Of Ife marveled and mesmerized as he was allegedly led to a romantic Valentine surprise with Queen Naomi by Blublo, ignoring other wives as envy rose to its highest limit. It is not a small something, as I tell you, okay? You know, if you want to make progress in life, you must adopt strategies that can work for you irrespective of how difficult the situation is. Delaram Supo. Now, we are hearing that Kabiyesi was led to a romantic Valentine dinner, you know, with Olori Naomi. And do you know who led Kabiyesi there? They say Kabiyesi was led by Blublo. Now, as we are hearing the gist, they said the Valentine dinner happened in Lekki, and it did not happen in the royal mansion. Neither did it happen in their usual beach house. They said it was all arranged by Olori Naomi by herself. You know, so many other Valentines we hear that Ooni Of Ife gifted Queen Naomi this, Ooni Of Ife gifted Queen Naomi that, and all of that, and this and that. People have spoken to our baby girl, beautiful Olori Naomi. People have told Naomi, you need to sit up. Naomi, you need to make your husband feel wanted. You need to fight. Ooni Of Ife is a good stuff to fight for. Now, people, you know something? A lot of us do not really know Ooni Of Ife. A lot of us, a lot of our kinds who talk about Ooni Of Ife, we only know a woman, he marry, he no marry, he won't live. We don't know. Ooni Of Ife is a good man. Yeah, he is a good man. He is handsome. He is wealthy. He is very empathetic, and Ooni Of Ife is that man who is. For me, Odell, you know, I always tell you, one thing I love about Ooni Of Ife is the fact that he is a very, very brilliant man, okay? Now, forget this thing about women. Which man know they carry woman? Tell me now. Now, which man know they carry woman? Men love women naturally. It is in their DNA to love women, okay? Now, people have sat Naomi down. That this your thing that you're doing, like you don't care, this I don't care attitude and all of that. It needs to stop her. It needs to stop. You need to get up and fight for your husband. And that is why I talked about strategic thinking. And I also talked about, you know, working strategically to win the things that you want to win. Right? Now, this year, 2025 Valentine dinner, they said Olori Naomi went out of her way to prepare a romantic dinner for herself and the Ooni Of Ife in a very private setting right there in Lekki. It was a surprise because they say Kabiyesi did not know. Do you know who led Kabiyesi to the place where the dinner happened? They said it was Blublo. You know, Blublo has turned to Yoruba. For those of you who are Yorubas, you know when they begin to call a woman Yoruba, you know what it means. From my own finding, they said that Yoruba are those women who used to marry kings those days. Now, those women that when they sit like this, they go see that woman where be saying breast till they stand. They do tiki taka, tiki taka. Yoruba go see this one, he go say, oh, this one go good for my oba. Yoruba go talk to the family, bring things. And one event like this thing go bring that fresh vegetable, very fresh from the garden, come present to her husband. May the husband enjoy, may the husband live long for her. These are the kind of women that they used to call Yoruba in those days. And right now, Blublo has decided to make herself the really Yoruba. And if you agree with me, I do know that a lot of us are still, you know, angry over the fact that from the very beginning she joined these other women. But you know me, Dale is different, okay? When I see a spade, I call it a spade. Right now, as we are hearing, they say that she not they join again, oh, she no agree. And if you look at Blublo's face, are you noticing something? Are you noticing what I am noticing? Are you noticing that Blublo is finer? She is more relaxed. She is full of smiles. And just watch and you will see. She is more more accommodating and all of that because she wants to support her husband. She is the eldest wife of the Ooni of Ife, and by right, she's supposed to be that woman that gives the greatest counsel and be on the side of her husband. That is what everyone expected from the very beginning. But right now, she's not falling to the prey of her members of her own family who were just there to use her. She is on the side of her husband, and so she is working in the interest of Kabiyesi. Welcome back to my channel. It's your guy Delarama, bringing fresh and spicy just from the sources, still on the royals. Delarites, my Delarites, my Delarites, my own people. Delarites, my Delarites, my Delarites, my super people. Kai, if I no thank you now, waiting again. Waiting again, my people. I love you guys. I want you to know that I respect you so much. Each and every one of you. Everybody, the good, the bad, the ugly, all the ones who are insulting me. I respect you guys so much and I love you, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that you do. The insult, the everything. I am grateful. Thank you, okay? So they said Blublo surprised Kabiyesi or took Kabiyesi to where Olori Naomi had this romantic dinner arranged for the Ooni of Ife, that in fact the palace marveled that Kabiyesi was so mesmerized, that the man was so happy. The man he said that he had never ever thought that a day will come where one of his own Oloris will bring him to a place where he will be getting something great for the other Oloris. You know, the man is a good man. He said that this is what he wants for all of them. That if he wishes that God will just make it possible for all of them to live in peace, for all of them to respect each other, and for all of them to continue to understand each other and understand that the throne, you know, is bigger than their own personal, you know. They say Kabiyesi almost cried though. And Kabiyesi really thanked Blublo because apparently Naomi is beginning to develop some kind of trust for Blublo. And yes, a lot of people say, don't trust her. But sometimes you need to give some people, you know, the chance that they need to prove themselves. I do know that Naomi is a very intelligent girl. If Naomi was not an intelligent girl, Naomi would have gone down the drain. Okay, God has been faithful and she has got wisdom. And I know that she knows what she is doing. Now, apparently she organizes with Blublo because for Blublo to have known the location, known how to keep Ooni of Ife's schedule free, because they said right there in the palace, there were other dinners inside the palace that they were trying to surprise the Ooni of Ife. That Ooni of Ife failed everyone because of what Blublo, and that is why it's very important for you to be in a place where your husband has a lot of respect and love for you and trust as well. Because if not for respect, love, and trust, there is no way Blublo would have been able to convince Ooni of Ife to leave as at when he left, and they left and they went and see the big gift that Blublo had introduced to the Ooni of Ife. Going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information making the rounds on social media. I love you guys.